Cool. Hi, Flora. Hi, Ink. Hi, Dragon. Welcome. What's up? Basan. Hello. Hi, Cooper. Newbie Pie. How's it going? Hi, Necrosmon. You're doing fine. I'm happy to hear it. Video game, and please show up. Thank you very much. I would appreciate that quite a bit. Thank you. How is everybody doing today? We are Delta interfacing. I've only placed this one star position to do my, what's it called? My thumbnail. That was pretty good. Whoa, that was loud. Hi, Hina. Zarif, hello. Hi, Batarwith. Hi, Darky. Hi, Espen. Parmesan, what's up? Erebus, hello. Hi, Corey. Hi, Wivey. Neon, Cool Yogurt. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. So, today, we're going to be playing Delta Interface. Sub-level for the month. Don't really have much to say about this level. This level kind of just vibes. It's one of those XL skill-based levels that I could end up getting absolutely fucking trolled by, but preferably not. Preferably this is pretty smooth, chill vibes, good easy gamer time, but we're gonna see what happens. Hello, Gatto, Sylvanus, hello, EXP, hello, hi, Salami, hi, Leo, hi, RJC, hi, Ever, Water Aspector, what's up, dude, hi, Choose, hi, Numbered Water, hi, 729. So, yeah, we're just gonna be hanging out today, having a good time, and it's gonna be good. After this, we are doing the Rupture, so a lot of people did expect the Rupture to be next, but I kind of forgot that sub-level exists, so... Oops, I guess. It's kind of just the vibes though. But yeah, this level's pretty fun so far. It's very skill-based, which, as you can very clearly tell, I'm really good at. So, I'm gonna see how it goes. Hi, Anka. How's it going? Gustav. Ruben. Hello. Did I see your message? I said hi, if that's what you mean. You beat Allegiance. Good stuff. Good job. Hi, Platinum Star. Hi, Cypher. I'm probably gonna be sucking ass today, I can't lie, because I'm so unbelievably tired. It is so stupidly warm that focusing is gonna be really hard. Also, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but the tendon in my thumb on my left hand is really painful. No idea why. It's not the hand that I play with, but it just makes it so that existing is kind of annoying. Do you guys ever have like a slight inconvenience that makes it so existence kind of sucks? Yeah, that's what I'm having right now. So we're gonna see what happens. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I'm never gonna learn that, am I? Oh, nice, Neon. Good luck. Hi, Rico. I have no idea, Vicious. I'm not gonna lie. It's, I'm not very good at insane demon difficulty stuff. I play Helix. What's up? Anyway, I should try and not suck ass for a minute, because I'm currently sucking very ass. This transition blows ass. Hi, Duck. What's up? Mop Top. Himothy. What's up? Hi, Shalomium. Do I think this is harder than Stomach Redux so far? I've put it in like 1,000 times, bro. I have no idea. Also, I beat Stalemate Redux 5 years ago. I have zero fucking clue, bro. Anyway, this is the hardest transition of all time. I really hope that I don't end up dying a ton to that wave, but that wave is really tough. Aria, hello. Yes, I am doing the Rupture. However, I have sub-level to beat. But I will do the Rupture, do not worry. Probably going to start tomorrow. I really don't know how long this level is going to take me, though. I feel like my exhaustion today is going to be a little bit of a problem, because I'm kind of not locked in on the game. So... kind of doubtful that I beat this today, in all honesty. I was feeling very good about beating this today, yesterday when I was learning it, but now I'm just kind of like, I'm a little tired. So we're going to see what happens. Is the Rupture Legacy yet? No, it's 147, I think. Have fun, Battle Rift. I didn't skip Renovant. I didn't skip Renovant. You just... See, this is why Stormy Summit was a... Starlight Summit was a bad idea. Because people have a really hard time listening to what I say when I said that I'm just skipping ahead because I really wanted to play the level. And that I'm going back to that other range. Because I said that like 1,000 times, people are still like, but you skipped this level that you said you were going to do. Because Starlight Summit is harder than it. Yes. Good listening comprehension, buddy. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'm playing decently today anyway. Hi, Miko. I have no idea. I've not played the Ruptures. I don't know how hard it is. Clover Rate is still top 200 though, so it's not that crazy of a jump, is it? Ooh, where do I even want to put my next start position? Great question, great question, great question. Probably is here, right? That would be the most reasonable. I'm doing very good, Marvel. I'm doing very good. I'm not going to use OG Fat Wave, Himothy. Stop asking. I am definitely not supposed to be a big ship there. Holy moly. Small. That's what I'm supposed to be. Will I do Omega Interface? I don't know, man. We're going to have to wait and see. Hi, Cork. Been playing Void, it's impossible. Well, good thing I'd like doing the impossible then, right? Void is so cool, man. I'm really looking forward to play that level. That level was so sick. What top is this? No idea. I just know it was like kind of hard. Hi, Darth Skrill. What's up, dude? I see, gamer. Whoa, S-Man, thank you for the 10 crown. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Some of these ship parts are a little tricky, I can't lie. Also, I don't know if this is a me thing, but this UFO yesterday was really hard for me. Oh, wow. Great job, Aeon. I think this is a remorseless tier, yeah. I'm finding it fun so far, yeah. I'm enjoying this so far. But I can definitely see it getting kind of boring if I don't beat it relatively fast. Because one of those levels I feel like it's very easy to just make small mistakes on that will cost you very much. And you just kind of like, ugh, I have to sit through the beginning again. Because the beginning is... The drop is at like 47%, and the first 47% is like all slow, basically. Oh my god, I can't do this ship today. What the hell? Hi, IP. Hi, Ashner. So it's one of those things where it kind of... My enjoyment of this is probably going to be 100% relative to how many times do I have to get to the drop. And look at how I'm doing this ship. It's probably going to be like 500. Holy moly. Hi, AJ. Hi, Victor. How are you doing? Yes, I will do a Sonic Wave guide. I'm going to have to relearn Sonic Wave over the next couple days, which is going to be something, that's for sure. Wow, I am not following my wave at all. This ship is hard. Especially this. This little gap right here is really tough. How hard is this? I don't know, like remorseless tier, artificial sound difficulty maybe. Something along those lines. I don't know where it was on the list, like relative to other things I've beaten, like ever. This has always just been another one of those levels that I've just never been that bothered by. So I never actually bothered trying to think about it, if that makes sense. I did not drop the training arc. I am allowed to play other levels. Please, use brain for 5 seconds. Starlight Summit was a part of the training arc. Hello, Weiss. What's up? Oh, I don't know why I keep jumping so early there. It's a really bad habit. Thank you, Havoc. I've never seen Low Tide by Onilink. Hi, Colbuck. Not much. Just practicing a little bit. I don't even know how this is gonna go today. I'm not gonna lie. Does the UFO want to work? Thank you. My favorite interface is probably Omega. But I also have never been like that hugely crazy on any of them. Oh my god, this wave is so hard. Starlight Summit Fluke was significantly more crazy than Citra, in my opinion. I know it's a lady. Hi, Lorexa. How are you doing? Hi, Pete. I beat Sigma Interface a few years ago, yeah. It's mostly that Sigma and Delta interface never really interested me that much. But I've also never been like a huge PLATNUU fan, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Josh, thank you for the 49 months. Generic Wave, got you, bro. Like, I don't know if it's a very hot take or not, but PLATNUU was just never one of those creators that I fully got the hype around. Not to say it's bad by any means. I think PLATNUU can make some really cool stuff. But PLATNUU was never one of my personal favorites. And the interface series, for me at least, was just kind of like, cool. Like, I would never have chosen to play this level myself, right? I mean, do whatever you think is better for you, Ox. I think if you're good enough to play Tartarus, you're good enough to choose yourself whether or not you should take a break. I'm so bad at that wave. Why? There's like 7 years of open room. Hi, Joseph. What's up? How's it going, man? Hi, Red. Hi, Borb. Hi, Blue. These transitions are some ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's my least favorite thing about this level so far, is how terrible some of the transitions are. Like, they're like actually terrible at times. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what the fuck do you mean? There's just two random blind transitions in the last 10% of the level. Okay. Like, they're not that bad. You kind of get a feel for them, but they just feel so unnecessary. Oh. Yikes. Hi, Elite. What's up? Hello, Dino. Delta Aw interface? Okay, buddy. Okay. Hi, Sleemy. How are you doing? I'll read your message in a sec. You need to play this attempt first. Same with that transition. This UFO is the hardest part of the level, by the way. I don't know if that's a me thing. This UFO is the hardest part of the level, by far. It's harder than Bloodbath? Yup. Ooh, how was your vacation, Sleemy? Hi, LFZ. There are a few stinkers in Omega interface as well. Rough. I don't mind it too much personally, but it's one of those things where it's like, while I don't particularly care much because I always do end up getting solidly good at blind transitions, it's like, why? Right? Like, blind transitions, they're just kind of like, they're more ugly than ugh, you know? You get what I mean? This is the hardest thing ever. Orange level. This is orange and blue, by the way. This is AeonAir level. Yes, 47 is dropped to 100. So I have done this part to 100. Which, to be fair, I did get very lucky with yesterday. But it's also not, like, too hard. Thank you, Mishi. What's up? How are you doing? Oh, that was so close. No! The saw blade, that is way larger than it looks. Jover. Hi Zoom, hi Delsic, hi Broski, how are you guys doing? Nehemia, what's up? Ooh, that's high. That's awesome, actually. Hi Alsa. Dude, it's good to see you, man. It's been a hot minute. How's it going? Hi Jimmy. Hi Black Kool-Aid. This level's really cool, yeah. I really do hope I enjoy it, because I am having a lot of fun with it right now. So I am very hopeful that I'll end up having a ton of fun with this. But in class, I'm not going to say classic, but in very potential sub-level vibes, the more I'm looking forward to the level I'm playing after the sub-level, the more likely I am to just end up rushing the sub-level and it becoming a little bit annoying. Shoutouts Marathon. So because of how much I'm looking forward to the Rupture, I'm a little worried that I'm going to end up finding this, or trying to rush this really, really badly, which could get pretty bad. Oh, really? That's stupid. Hi, Tungsten. Hey, that was cool. Hi, Devilmind. Hello, Pug Guy. I am playing Peak, yeah. I mean, I think that's partially on you, Bernie, for putting that much trust into what other people think. If people really like a level, I'm usually like, cool, I hope I like it too. But I never will, like, increase my expectations just because a lot of people find it good. But in the same realm, I also don't lower my expectations because a lot of people call the level bad, right? But I do lower my expectations a little bit with if it's like universally hated, right? But not in a, oh, this is gonna be shit kind of way, but more in a, oh, this could be kind of rough kind of way. Dude, I really like that first wave, by the way. Maybe I'm becoming wave carried because that wave is so nice. This is number 1 on the demon list. That's fair, Elsa, yeah. That is very fair. Hopefully life has been going solid, though. Yeah, for sure, never mind. I'm usually the kind of person who thinks that expectations are always a detriment to the level that you're playing. I usually just go into each level with the idea of, I hope I have fun because I think GD is fun. And then we'll see how it goes. God, that UFO is so sketchy. Does anyone know how this UFO gets consistent, by the way? Because I just can't do it. I just kind of like hope and pray. I just kind of do clicks, and then I'm like, oh, hopefully this works today. And then if it doesn't work, then I'm fucked. Because I find that UFO so hard, man. It's so inconsistent for me. Which kind of sucks, because I'm really consistent at everything before it. Ooh, close. Hi, Tim. How's it going? This gap as well kind of stinks. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Excited to beat this finally. Hi, Omepius. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. How's it going, man? Hi, Erebus. Hi, Beery. Hi, Nugget. Hi, Camelot. Oh my god, please fucking work. Thank you. Doing good. I'm happy to hear it, man. Hi, Manny. What do you mean, such a lucid nightmare gap? What does that mean? Does lucid nightmares have gaps like that? Am I misremembering lucid nightmares? Whoa. I think you got it, Omepius. Hi, TBL. Well, this is a hardest. Nice. There's a lot of people who have done this as the hardest, I'm realizing. Like, a lot of people have done this as the hardest. I should not die to this. Hi, Zane. What's up? What's the swag route meant to be? Plasma. And the UFOs in this level are so hard. Y'all think it would be crazy for me to call this a UFO demon? Because, like, the UFO parts are by far the hardest parts of the level, by the way. Hi, Pete. Below the saw? I cannot see that ever being the case. Especially considering the fact that I'm 100% consistent with that wave, pretty much. I say and I immediately die. Hi, Vassal. Oh my gosh, I'm dying to the fucking UFO parts. Ugh, I'm getting UFO'd. Frick, dude. It did A to Z, yeah. But I also beat Proto Flicker as like 150th hardest or something, so can't really say that I'm very reliable in the whole it doesn't get consistent department. Because I want to be fairly confident in saying you're not beating Proto Flicker as 150th hardest, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're like actually the GOAT. Who knows? Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this game sometimes. Agyam Bagyam, what's up? I know, right, Felustick? You go up? Wait, what do you mean? Can this green work? Hi, Donnie. This wave is so cheeks. I don't like this wave. This wave is super scary. First extreme? No, Jimmy. This level's hard. I don't really know what my favorite Creo song is, I'm not gonna lie. Extreme, I would recommend everyone to give a shot. So that's really hard to say because it kind of just... There's like a certain point where it's like... The level is too hard to recommend it to everyone, right? I'll have to think about it for a minute. Dude, this ending is so hard. I'm gonna die to this ending like 50 times, bro. I swear. Hi, Trent. Hi, Radiant Cuttlefish. Honestly, I haven't been playing a lot of easier extremes over the past, like, year and a half, 2 years. But if I were to say one, it's one of the more recent ones I did. Sea Glass Foundry is extremely good, and that's like medium tier. But that's an easy S tier level, I think. And it's not hard to the point where anyone who can get into extreme demon difficulty could probably beat that if they just played enough. Oh, I keep dying to this fucking spike. Anyway. Yeah, I love Sea Glass Foundry. The level's really good. Hi, Needlefish Games. Welcome. Hi, Sealify. YouTube chat is having this like whole deep conversation about their favorite Creo song, and I just don't know what my favorite Creo song is because I don't listen to Creo. So I'm kind of like fully tapped out of that combo. It's ending so hard. Okay, let's continue on from the drop for a little bit, because I do want to be very confident with my ability to do the drop whenever I get here from 0, right? Timon, hello. This wave is well, man. How's it going, to Russ? I feel like I have to like re-listen to his whole discography to like choose a favorite. I can't lie. Maybe Flow. Flow was always one of my standouts because I think Creo does like the chill stuff a lot better than the non-chill stuff. This fucking UFO, bro. Probably 1 minute IP because I can beat them faster. And I like beating a lot of levels. Frick. This trip is hard, man. Hi, Eco. Potato Nugs. How's it going, dude? Getting to that level is just a matter of practicing a lot. Like, if you want to do a Demonless level, you just have to, like, keep beating harder and harder levels until you're at Demonless level. Like, this game is just 99% practice, man. I know a lot of people want to say genetics and stuff, but that's such a small part of it. Like, yeah, how fast you learn and so on is very important. And you have that, what's his name? RCS? Who has this, like, this thing that makes his, reaction time, like, way lower than average. But, again, he beat Bloodbath, so there's, like, no excuse, really. You just gotta lock in and practice. Yeah, GD is like a lot of mental. I think mental is the biggest thing. Yeah, RGC exists. That guy. His Bloodbath grind was very, very cool to watch. Same with the Cataclysm one. If you ever want to be inspired to grind yourself, just watch his Cataclysm video. Oh my god, I can't do this fucking UFO, man. I'm throwing so bad. I don't know why the start of the drop is so hard for me currently. Really random. I 100% agree, never mind. I think the only way for genetics to truly matter is if you want to be like the absolute best. If you want to be legitimately just pop off or zoink, then yeah, genetics are going to matter. Because at that point, it's a lot of how fast muscle memory sticks. Or like how well muscle memory sticks. Like pop off is an absolute fucking menace when it comes to muscle memory, right? Like pop off's muscle memory is like next to none. But like only one person can be the best. So I feel like blaming it on that is kind of cringe. Because it's like, yeah, you're not going to be the absolute best player in the game, but you can be like top 500 by just playing the game a lot and grinding. Oh my god, this fucking UFO, man. Why is the UFO the hardest thing ever made? Someone please help. This UFO is top turbo one. The UFO parts, man! The UFO parts. Shoutouts to the UFO parts. Oh, Zuzu, what's up? I can't do the fucking UFO, man. Thank you for the GGs, I appreciate it. Well, yeah, as Devilmind was saying, though, Agyam, it's very much just a mental thing, right? Like, I think even I'm a good example of this, because I've never been a particularly fast learner. If I was one of those people who gave up because I can't compete with everyone else and my peers, then I would never have beaten all the levels I have done because I'm just slower than everyone else. Like, a good example is not long ago, me and some people were playing a level, and someone who did that level as a third hardest beat the level in less attempts than I did, getting it in 3 runs. And this level wouldn't even make it into my top 50, right? Is that because they're way better than me? No, it's because I suck ass at learning. But I don't let that hindrance of being a bad learner really do anything. Like, I would just play the level and beat the level because I want to beat the level, right? It has absolutely nothing to do with, like, innate ability. I'm just a slow learner, and that's perfectly fine. Dude, I can't do this fucking UFO click, man. Hi, Overheat. How's it going? So it's just one of those things where if you always try to be better than everyone around you, you're probably just going to end up giving up. You just have to play because the game is fun and challenge yourself. You're only here to challenge yourself and not anyone else. Hello, Piku. What's up? I just straight up can't do the UFO part. It's getting very frustrating, I can't lie. Because, like, everything else is so consistent, and then the 2 UFO parts are just like, fuck you. What am I doing, man? I'm sucking so hard. I'm playing unbelievably terribly. Unlucky. That's fine. That's like the one thing I don't like about streaming, in all honesty. It's the constant comparison issue. Because I'll never get away from the people who try and compare me to, like, Zeronium, who's an objectively better player than me, right? Because I would argue me and Zeronium are probably the two most known extreme grinders in the community. Probably. Or at least I'm known for beating a lot of extreme demons, so I'm always going to be end up getting compared to Zeronium in that aspect. It's just one of those things I'll never get away from. Hi, Clarini. What's up? I have more creator points, therefore I'm better. I think even if you are the best player, you really only try and compete with yourself. Because if you don't compete with yourself and you become the best, then you're going to end up losing interest in the game. Because there's no one else to compete with anymore. That's why so many of the best players ever have just straight up quit the game. Because they enjoyed the competition more than anything. And when there was no more competition to be had, they just kind of like faded interest in the game. Oh, really? Cringe. Oh, 100% Dino. Getting into 2-player levels? Dude, 2-player levels is so cool. I just don't have the brain capacity for it. I'm already a slow learner. I can't imagine trying to learn 2 things at the same time. This UFO is so fucking hard, bro. Am I doing 6 to 100? No, I'm playing from like 50 at the moment. I don't even know if I could do Duello Maestro. I can't lie, man. I had a really hard time with Horntail Cave, and that's just not hard. Hi, Flexium. I'm just gonna move on, man. Doesn't really matter. I'll practice more of the ending once I need to, I suppose. Where do I even need to place my thing? Guess I'll just place it here, I guess. Mini. Yeah, for sure, Vessel. At least for me, I've just kind of like, I spent a lot of time trying to just get content with the idea of playing the game and the levels I play because I think they're fun to play. Why Delta Interface? It's my sub-level for the month. So that's why. This UFO is so fucking hard, bro. Hi, Rose. What's up? Good morning. Hi, G-Burger. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing very good. What's the last insane demon I played? Beat? Deimos. Fuck, I can never beat another insane demon ever again. Because every time someone asks me what's my most recent insane demon, I can just say Deimos, and that people would be so confused. Fuck. Conundrum. I will IDK, yeah. Nice Artemis. Yeah, I really like Astronaut 13. I think that's a very good Circles insane demon. What? Sure. Cool. That's funny. Honestly, Dino, I respect that so much. I feel it. I feel it a lot. When I was beating Deimos, a lot of my satisfaction from Assassin came from the feeling of playing the parts after Juho from Zero. Like, obviously dying to, like, License sucked ass. But man, those parts are so fucking cool to play. How's Pete going? It's going good. Hi, Brendan. How are you doing? Oh, cool. Oh, sketchy. Whatever. I'll just move on. So we can practice this. Who's the better grinder, you or Zero? I just said earlier that Zero is objectively a better player than I am. Zeronium has 800 extreme demons. I think, the answer is, like, very, very obvious. I can't lie. A lot of my philosophy with the game has come from Zeronium, though. I'm not gonna lie. I owe a lot of my mentality to Zeronium these days. Hi, Mr. Fall Damage. Hi, Dionysus. What's up? Insane or Extreme Demon? Medium. No, wait, I'm sorry, I'm lying. This is not medium, this is XL. I'm being silly. I keep holding too long here for some reason. I don't really know why. Hi, Persimmon. Nope, this is my sub level. You know, the things I've done for like 2 years now almost. I keep dying to this one. Why this one? This is a random one. I'm super excited for the Rupture, yeah. Very, very, very excited for the Rupture. That level is going to be so awesome. I can't wait to beat Trust as hardest. That's like half the reason why I'm so excited for it. Beating Trust as hard as is going to be fire. Brother, am I fucking stupid or some shit? Hello? Hi, Goose. It's all pretty good. I'm getting owned by Easy Wave, though, and I don't know why. Oh, there's a thing there that saves you. Oh, okay. Yes, Kai, it was. I don't know, Dash Vibe. I haven't played this enough. Probably not. Why am I dying to that one? What a cringe death. What? Why am I dying to this? No, Zeronium is an element. Zeronium is like the Earth's kryptonite or something. Like all the... Everyone just dies if they come into contact with him. Because of all his green aura. Wow, I suck at this level. This jump is really fucking weird, I can't lie. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like one of the few really hard clicks. Why am I just not getting this swoop? This swoop is so easy, and then I play from not the ship, and it becomes super hard for some reason. I'm not a fan of those kind of clicks, whereas like it's objectively harder if you play from like slightly before it. Hi, Anya's in trouble. How's it going? Zeronium is a scientific name for the element of surprise. True. Hello? Dude, I'm actually so bad. So good at this game. So good at this game. I don't know why this part is hard for me. This feels like one of those parts that shouldn't be hard, but it just kind of is. Not sure how I feel about it. I feel like I'm just going to die a lot to this section of the level. Which is going to be slightly frustrating, but... we shall see. Wowza. Nice, Lorexo. Good shit, man. That's really good. UFO! Yahoo! Shoutouts to the UFO for being the hardest thing I ever made. Fuck it. I'm not gonna get better at that wave anyway. I'll just suffer dying there from zero because I'm stupid. I'm gonna practice the beginning for a little bit and then we're gonna go from zero, I think. Oh, oops. Bam. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like no song here in the beginning, and I don't really know why. Especially considering this wave is like really hard. Oh wow, I'm really good at this game, aren't I? Oh, ah! Ah! How the fuck am I alive? Let's go from 0. Let's go from 0. Let's see how it goes. This level looks really honest. Kinda? Yeah, I see what you mean. That's how I should start describing levels from now on. The level's honest. Tell us the truth. You know? I probably will, Kusk. Well, it kind of depends. I don't think I'm going to get to the drop every attempt because, well, I hope I can beat the level before I need that kind of consistency. But we'll see. I think the biggest issue is the fact that I think the beginning is, like, super fucking hard. Like, these first few inputs are just really difficult. And then add on the 7-year-long corridor to begin with here. Which, by the way, I'm going to have to say, PLATNUU did not cook adding, like, 3 seconds of absolutely nothing. Especially when there's no song. So I think this beginning is just going to be very tedious to begin with. Which is unfortunate because, obviously I want to get somewhere, right? But this beginning is pretty rough. I gotta restart my game because my robot is broken. Cool. Hi, Babak. What's up? Was J block? Not jumping block. J block is when you click an orb, hold, and then don't jump afterwards. It's mostly used for black orbs. Good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing solid. I mean, as solid as I can at the moment, but I'm doing pretty okay. Trying to improve at the beginning here. The J block is kind of a job block because it does the job for you where you don't have to micro click. I don't like this wave. Naz is making a TikTok fonk intro for your Crimson Planet completion. Sure, man. Who's ball clicking fucked? Hi, 4x4. What's up? Oop. Hi, Jackson. What's up? Oh my god. So remember when I got to like 40% from like 4 in practice? Yeah, how about if that happens again? That'd be really cool. I can't do this ball click. Help! Hi, Red Blair. If you think about it, this level's kind of balanced like Rust, where the first like 10% is impossible, and then the last 10% is impossible. What the fuck am I doing? I can't get past 10%, man. Hi, Bernstein. Hi, Bolt Shadow. I like this level so far. I'm enjoying it, but I do think the beginning here is a little bit harder than it needs to be. Like, way harder than it needs to be. Because this beginning is so much of the difficulty, I swear to God. Like, getting past this wave is top 1, I feel like. Hi, Garo. What's up? I mean, I'm just the speaker of truth. I don't know, man. Oh my god, are you fucking for real? I got CPS capped by Delta Interface? That's cringe. I don't know why so many people just like swing. I like swing. I think swing is fun. Swing is going through the exact same thing as Robot and Spider did when they came out, where everyone just hates it to begin with. Mostly because people just don't know how to make good gameplay for it yet. This yellow orb is so hard. I don't know. I like that swing is a little bit floatier, personally. Why am I dead to that? I know exactly why. I think I'm hitting the pink orb a little bit too early. No, late. Sorry. I'm just kind of like blocked from making any noticeable progress at the moment. I'm just kind of not passing anything. I have no preference over ship physics. If the gameplay is good, the gameplay is good. Hey, the song started playing. That's kind of crazy. Yippee! Drop a tap. Ah, 58. Swag. That was a good attempt. I got past the first of 2 impossible UFOs, so that's fine. Solid. Very nice, very nice. Pretty solid so far. Yeah, I almost got to the UFO of impossibility too. That would have been pretty gnarly work, I'm not gonna lie. I bet EVW would love that UFO, dude. Like, someone should... Okay, I don't use Geode. But for those of you who do, you know Jukebox, right? Someone should add a mashup for this level that all it does is that every time you get to one of the UFO parts in this level, it's just EVW saying, impossible! I think that would be very funny. And arguably the best thing that you could do with GD mashup. That's all it does. Like, the mashup is just that. What do you guys think? I personally think that's a great idea. Oh, yeah, I went super high. I did the swoop terribly. Also, I have a rant for a sec. Hold up. Because it's been happening a lot recently. But one of the greatest mistakes of human evolution is the fact that eyelashes can fall off and get in your eye, even though the entire fucking purpose of an eyelash is to make things not get into your eyes. Like, what the fuck, man? So cringe. Too early. It's actually just a bad design, bro. At least it isn't the appendix. True. The appendix is kind of just like Mother Nature's greatest fuck you, isn't it? Yes, I will make this organ that can suddenly explode. It's kind of like it's kind of like humans evolved into becoming almost Pokemon that we could learn, and we could learn explosion, but instead of actually exploding, it's just one organ. Oh my god, that would make for a super fucking crazy 2008 YouTube animation Pokemon spoof, where they flip humans and Pokemon. So Pokemon are the trainers and humans are the Pokemon. And it's like, Ash, use explosion! And it's just his appendix bursting. That sounds fucking awesome. Someone should do that. What a terrible fucking idea. That's great. I like that. Someone should do that. Okay, I'm getting better. Cool. I died too easy. Oops. That's fine. Improving, though. Thank you, book. Well, probably because the people who have beaten Anathema didn't really enjoy it that much. I don't know. You're forgetting that top players tend to hate themselves and play levels that they don't like just because they're hard and can give a lot of list points. Ah, you're one of those book. Silent Club is fascinating to me because it's either the easiest fucking level of all time or like top impossible. Actually, the most enjoyed list team at the moment is Starlight Summit because it has a 100 out of 100 average. No, it has a 99 out of 100 average. Sorry, my bad. Ignore the fact that it has 2 victors. That's not important. I gotta stop dying to this gap. It's stupid. I zonk. Oldest demon on the list by placement? Crimson Planet is the oldest level still on the list. In terms of when it got verified, that is, obviously. Disconnected Ascend has 95 out of 100. That's gonna fall as soon as people start beating it. Because the only people who have beaten it so far are people who were involved with the level. In some capacity. Pro Talkie, what's up? How are you doing? I did see that, yeah. Hi, Meatball Moose. Oh, happy birthday. Everyone wish Meatball Moose happiest of birthdays. What? What the fuck? What just happened? That's a crazy death. I'm dying to the wave now. Silly. Hi, Mr. Locky. What's up? How are you doing, dude? It's always almost my half birthday. Isn't that crazy? Did you guys celebrate half birthdays as a kid? Like you would... Whoa! You would celebrate being like 12 and a half. Because I do know some people did that. My birthday is in January, yes. The 31st. Getting owned. I do like Cybernetic Crescent, yes. Yo, let's go, Jimmy. What if I am your brother? Have you considered that? Like, your brother's birthday is January 31st. Have you considered the possibility that I am your brother? Oh my god, can I stop dying to this fucking yellow orb now? Yikes. I'm in Spain. I'm everywhere, actually. I'm Schrodinger's person. I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Every time you see someone on the street that you think looks a little teeny tiny bit like me, that is actually me. Every time. Without fail. You've probably seen me on the streets like 500,000 times. I'm actually every person. I'm clicking everything too fast or too early at the moment. Kind of cringe. Yeah, I'm Dream Man, but in real life. Wow. Okay, Dark Onyx. I see how it is, bro. Yes, Rose. That is exactly what. This is actually my 10,000th rebeat of this level. Because I've beaten, like, 10,000 people have probably beaten this level. Okay, not that many, but you get what I mean. Low-key, that is the biggest crime of this level, though. The fact that the song just doesn't start until you're at, like, 15%, bro. Like, it is so unnecessary. Hi, Woofle. What's good, man? Max my volume. There's nothing. There is something. However, I can still barely hear it. Fuck you, bro. Oh, I died to the cringe thing. That's so sad. Thank you for the tips, though, Dino. I appreciate it. My clicks were gone. Damn. Rough. I don't think that was loud enough. You could go louder. I actually have my computer volume at like 50% as well. And I can also turn it up in OBS. Like, it can go way louder. I don't like this ball click, dude. This ball click is so hard. Make it as loud as I can. I think that's gonna, like, actually blast my ears out. Hold up. Oh my god, we can hear the very start of the song. Are you fucking for real? I'm sorry if this is blasting your ears out, by the way. It's so loud. Sorry, my bad. I'll turn it down because it's blasting my ears out as well. Just make it quiet again at 30. Oh, I'll just have to pause my game every time I get somewhere. That's a great idea, actually. Can this UFO not be shit? Dude, this level's actually UFO carried. How is this a real scenario where this level's just straight up UFO carried? Am I the first ever Delta interface a UFO carried person? I feel like I have to be, right? Skill sets. UFO. Hearing difficulties. Exactly. So you get it. You understand. I'm a big enjoyer of eardrum demons. Hydra like him. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Oh my god, I'm actually so bad. What are these deaths, bro? This is the hardest UFO I've ever played in my life. Oh my goodness. Doriano Hero, hello. This is the best level in GD. It's pretty good. I'll try and get 1 or 2 more drop attempts, then we go practice again for a little bit. Yo, fuck yeah, Tyrone. Good shit, dude. Everyone say GG Tyrone for being the greatest player of all time now. Dude, I can't do this fucking wave. What's a hi, Scrub Lord? How's it going, man? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing good, too. Just kind of getting owned. I'm not going to lie. This level is owning me a little bit. Ah, this wave, bro. Yippee! The fucking UFO, dude. I clicked the first green orb a little early, yeah, too fast. So I don't think there was ever a universe where I was gonna pass that. That's fine. That's a hard part. That sadly is one of those things that's just very difficult. I did the first green orb too fast, and when you do it too fast, the second green orb becomes like super mega impossible. Whoops. Thank you, Dragon. Goes at 45 for now, yeah. Without the UFO, this would be a 3-star. So true. This first ship is my favorite 3-star gameplay, actually. Nice book. Oh yeah, I died to impossible. Why am I so bad at wave? What do you mean sarcastic arc? I'm not sarcastic. Oh, you're talking about the 3-star thing. You're kind of right. Me? Sarcastic? Pfft, no. Get it? It's a meta joke. Lol. That's fire, Bernstein. It's hype. Hilarious? I know. I'm really fucking funny, dude. Like, how have you guys been surviving without AeonAir long-form content? I'm so unbelievably funny, dude. So funny. I'm so LOL. You cry yourself to sleep every night? Yeah, I get it. I would too if I were you. No fucking way I died to that, dude. No way. You're on your dying breath, just held alive by the streams? Yeah. Good thing the streams aren't going anywhere, though, right? Bro. Hard UFO part. Who would have thought? That's crazy. I wouldn't upload it myself, Woofle, no. But I've said before people are perfectly fine to, or perfectly allowed to, use my streams to, practice stuff. If they want to practice editing. Holy boy, I can't believe you did 90 to 100 on this level. That's crazy. I'm improving though. I'm getting better at this at the moment. So that's good. I accidentally graced over my input. That's so cringe. I was trying to move my hand out of the way and I touched my jump key. Shout out to Rapid Trigger, man, for making your key like the most sensitive thing ever. Good look on Pete. Thank you, Dumpling. Appreciate it, man. How's it going? That's so cringe. That's so lame. This level's going pretty good, Abdul. Level's going good. Oh my god, it's Dino's birthday. Holy moly. The craziest day of all time. Happy birthday, Dino. Hope you have a fantastic one. Not only that, but both dinos are in chat currently. That is very crazy. Wow, I'm so unbelievably good at this game. My favorite level is Neutral. Hi, Creeper Snake. It's going pretty good, man. It's going pretty good. This level is good so far. I'm liking it. Being a little bit slow with improving at it, but that's fine. We have a lot of time. I'm just trying to get one more drop attempt, and then I'm going to go back into practice for a little bit. How's it going? It's going pretty good, man. It's going pretty good. We're chilling. Drakon, how's it going, dude? There's a surprising amount of people who really like this level. There's been so many people who've been like, yo, I love this level. I'm very surprised. I knew that this was a popular level, but I didn't think it was that popular, you know? I jumped, but sure. They're all PLATNUU. All it's true. Oh my god. I can't believe PLATNUU is like every person ever in the chat currently. You guys are exposing yourself. I knew PLATNUU was my #1 fan. What? Okay, man. Hi, Jay. Did you get that much progress already? Because this is not that hard of a level for me. I'm curious. Let's check. 369. Oh my god, this level is 369? That's hilarious. I love 369. Looks like the closest level proximity to this that I've beaten. Okay, so it would be about Killbot on my list. Let's see. For those of you who have Delta Interface as one of your hardest, I implore you to close your ears. Delta Interface would be my 84th hardest. Bite of 84. Freddy Fazbear. Lol. 84th hardest, that's title worthy. Kinda right. Dude. I should do that where I should start doing that where every single level I upload, I just put X hardest. So I'll upload like I will upload like a medium tier and be like 280th or 242nd hardest. That would be really funny. Also like ultra mega ego, but it would be really funny. should do that. I died to the jump. This jump is really hard. Kind of true, Josh. Kind of true. What do you mean best extended list level to check after 250? What do you mean? 250 what? Position on the list? I don't know, man. Whichever one you want. 392nd Victor. Oh my god, that would be so good. The ideas you're giving me are too good. Putting you as Victor. Yeah, I should do that. And then I'll update it as soon as someone else beats it. Why am I suddenly dying to that wave? That wave is just not hard. You should put oldest Victor. With this level, I don't actually know if I can guarantee being the oldest Victor, because this level is just not relative to like list demons, where I'm like always the oldest Victor. This level I feel like is very manageable for those old guys. Like, we gotta remember there's some like 30-year-old Korean dude who beat Charscapes, right? Oh my gosh, stop dying to this fucking mini wave. It's not hard. That means I'm just gonna hop into practice for a little bit. I'm gonna play from here first. Will I ever do Shardscapes? Probably. Hi Matha, how's it going, dude? Hi GRT. No, not EW. I'm really struggling with wave at the moment. I should probably reset my game. EW did beat Erebus. Yeah, really hype. Hi, Luna. I didn't beat the level before you came. Isn't that awesome? I think that's pretty awesome. I didn't put enough practice into the pre-drop yesterday, so I'm kind of struggling with the pre-drop. I'm getting owned. EW is way too old for 30. Oh, really? He's 38. I don't like that ship part. I don't think that's a bus, buddy. That looks like an air ambulance. No, it's not. That might be a bus, actually. Is there a bus emoji? I never thought about the fact that there could be a bus emoji. Fucking wave transition, bro. It's so ass. Hi, Audic. What's up? This level is aged surprisingly well. I'll admit as much. As someone who's not a particularly big fan of this level, it has aged very well. Okay. I like it, Muscador. Yeah, I'm having a fun time with it. I'm enjoying it quite a bit, actually. It's been good so far. The only thing I don't like is the fact that the UFO parts are, like, impossible. I'm getting kind of owned by the UFO parts. Like that one. That click, like that click right there is like absolutely fucking impossible, right? Ooh, nice Dino. That's a good song. I like that one. It's not my favorite boss fight, but it's very good. Nah, I'm dying to that a lot now. Rip. That transition as well. This level hasn't really rough transitions. That's like one of the few things I'm not particularly a big fan of. That click is so hard. No, Muscular. Why would I change my muscle memory when I'm so consistent at how you do it normally? Okay, nice. Really? This gap? This gap is so dumb. So unnecessary. That was in Seminary Crescent. I like it. I think it's a good level. I enjoy doing it as a hardest. Yeah, that's my one issue with this level song. Is the fact that it's so terribly mixed. Or, not mixing, but the volume is awful. Like, when I'm listening to music normally, I don't really mind too much. But for GD or YouTube and streaming, it's like the worst thing ever. Fuck. No, Starlight Summit was part of my training arc. It's just that I did it before I was normally supposed to do it. I hate this fucking transition, man. No, I'm not done with the training arc. I'm doing a 1 level. That's not the training arc. I really struggle with this wave, man. Unlucky. I don't like this part because I genuinely cannot see the structures. Like, this is like one part that I don't think the deco has aged very well because I straight up cannot see it. It just does not blend in my eyes at all, which is very unlucky. So like, I just have to like go on muscle memory. Especially after getting blasted by the orange part. Sebastian, what's up, man? Okay, let's keep going. Kamui, what's up? How are you doing, man? Yeah, blue part is really hard. Like, I wouldn't call it terrible by any means, but it is very hard. I'm hoping that once I get there from 0, I'm just going to be locked in. So I don't have to deal with dying to it too many times. Huh? I clicked, but sure. Cool. That's rough. Lorex out. The Delta interface song is awesome. I just wish I could hear it before like 30%. I probably just clicked that like stupidly late. I'm gonna be real. I'm just still issuing. Hi, Kasia. How are you doing? Hello? Whew, brain damage, I guess. My favorite game mode is ship. I'm doing good. I'm doing solid. Pretty much as good as I can do. I'm kind of getting a little owned by this level, though. I'm dying to I'm being very slow at weeding out my small, like, mistakes with this level, which is making me not get anywhere. Which is a little bit cringe, but that's fine. Getting better at it, though. Never mind, I suck. Wow, I am so good at this game today. LaBob Violet, hello. Schmarley interface? I don't think that's the right level, man. Shouldn't be dying to that ship part. That ship part is really easy. It's one of those parts that I kind of like wing, though. Like, I don't actually have a click pattern for it. I just kind of play it. Well, they had a lot more practice than I do, Munchie Pizza. This is definitely a Deathlink level. Like, it is very consistent, very skill-based. There's no, like, bullshit in the level. You just kind of, like, have to be good at everything. And I just don't have enough practice with the level to where I'm, like, super good at it just yet. Hi, Ballad Plays. How's it going, man? Like, Tech and Nathan beat this level, like, multiple times when practicing this level, right? So, obviously, they're going to be a lot more consistent than I am, who's trying to beat it for the first time with 58% as my best. I'm getting really fucking owned, though, by the start here. Like, especially this wave. This wave, I'm just not consistent at whatsoever. The start is pretty hard, but it's mostly just me not having, like, nailed in my muscle memory yet. What are you doing? Sorry about that. My girlfriend's using the a mixer. It was very loud. Hi, Laberson. Hi, Carl. The pre-drop is like 45% of the level, I think. I should probably go practice from 32 again, though, because I'm getting absolutely fucking steamrolled by that ship part. I should not be dying to that ship part, like, ever. But here I am, dying to that ship part. I'm gonna go do that. Because I'd rather stop dying to this ship. That would be perfect. Oh. I forgot I could die to the swing as well. Oh no. Okay, man. Oh, you're right, Bernstein, actually. Sorry, I forgot. Maybe Carl plays. I don't know. Kind of feels like it. This definitely feels like a level that you would benefit a lot from doing as like a second, third hardest. Because it's very skill based. So you'll probably gain a lot from doing this. Just strictly from like a skill perspective. Great blast, hello. Can you check your ego fall streak? No one cares. What do you think? You're not Timmy Tough Knuckles over here. I fucking hate this transition, dude. It's so annoying. Zafkiel is the hardest? Yeah, for sure. Zafkiel is awesome. This is 369 on the all-rated extreme given list. I'm so fucking good at this game. I don't know why I'm struggling. I really shouldn't. It's just not that hard, but I'm just kind of being noob. Kind of being noob central. Yeah, this level's fun so far, Laverson. I like it. I'm just kind of inconsistent, I think, today. It's a little bit unlucky, but that's fine. I'm getting better though. Yippee! Nice. What the fuck? Why did that? Huh? What happened to my transition? What happened to my transition? Hello? That's so weird. My ship just went so fast down. That's really fucking weird. Whatever. Oh well. Fluke denied, I guess. Can't fluke them all. I shouldn't have died to that ship, but I don't know. I just kind of like rocketed down. Not quite sure why it happened, but you know. I think I just had like weird downwards momentum in my wave. Which is very unlucky, but you know. Yeah, I never had a weird transition when practicing that, so just didn't know that happened. I should have been aware of it because it's wave to ship transition, but like it's fine. This kid is so annoying. Go away. Oh man. Now we all know I'm gonna die like 1,000 times to other parts. The craziest part was that I fluked the wave at like 88, because that was like the hardest thing ever. That and the UFO at 59. Nice, Lava. Good shit. I'm gonna go practice that for a little bit. Hold up. Is this one right? Yeah. Hi, Thalfie. Good to see you, man. That is not the right one. So cringe, man. So cringe. Because it's really not a hard transition at all. I think what happened was that I was holding into it or something. Or something similar to it at least. You should Timothy. He's really good. Never fluking that wave ever again, man. I mean, it kind of depends on skill, right, Leo? Like, I think this level's fun because I can play the gameplay and feel satisfying, or find it satisfying. Because I don't really find it that hard, right? Unlucky dying to that transition, though. But, you know, it happens. Is it on the dim list? Nope. Yeah, I get to play more Delta interface. Isn't that awesome? I think that's pretty awesome. I mean, that was like my 6th drop attempt, so like... I don't think I'm going to get particularly unlucky with the level still, though. I feel pretty confident. Obviously, I'm not going to beat it the next time I get to the drop, but I don't think it's going to take too many drop attempts. Will I be able to beat this in one stream? I mean, I should be. Doesn't really matter too much, though. Can I not die to this robot? That'd be great. Dude, what the fuck, Luna? Wow, I'm so good at this game. Probably in a few days, Monofolk. I need to relearn the level first. Oh my god, I've forgotten about $P as well. Holy shit. Ah, you guys suck at reminding me, SMH. Nice, got 3 things. That's crazy. Hi, Melon. How's it going? Hi, Charlie. What anger? There's no anger. I'm so bad at straight flying. It's actually kind of embarrassing. What? I'm potentially the best player of all time, actually. I don't know, I don't really feel like it is random that Nexus was in chat when EVW beat Erebus. I assume that Nexus is one of those people who just enjoys GD a lot. So he's gonna watch streams. It's just that because he's Nexus, he's not gonna chat. Because that would like nuke any stream that he's watching in terms of chat quality. Wow, that's embarrassing. Like 369 or something, Kestrums. You're doing crazy, Water Aspector. Good job. I don't like this robot. This robot's hard. Hi, Luna. I think Nexus winning favorite player was completely expected. Like 100% expected. Why am I dying to this? Why this saw blade? This is so random, bro. Dude. That's one of the most legendary fucking messages I've ever seen in YouTube chat, or chat in general. Bro said, I hate 9 circles with a tilde over the A, and then proceeds to type, sorry for my accent. Bro is typing in an accent. That's crazy. That's so hype. That's awesome. I love it. That's my favorite message of the day. I love it. What a legendary chat message, bro. Nah, don't think anything negative about it, Leo. That is awesome. I genuinely love that. That's so cool. That made my day better. Why am I dying to this? It's so cringe, bro. I was there, Optical. I've not beaten Diamond Disco. No, I should, though. I'm getting owned. Hi, Carter. The level's going good. I got owned by bad transition, though. Should have beaten the level, but... Well, I know Charlie. I'm not stupid, but it doesn't mean that I can't dislike the robot. I just don't like how fast it is. Like, I know how to do it. A tier 3 subscription on Twitch is $25, but it does scale from with where you're from. So in some countries, it is cheaper. Wow, I actually have such a massive fucking skill issue. I'm resetting my game. It's a brand called Jaded London. Ascendancy. Hi, Dalmatian. Hi, Zenov. I'd recommend this level, yeah. You just kind of gotta know what you're getting yourself into. Long pre-drop and very skill-based gameplay. I don't like 28, dude. This jump is so hard. I mean, the interface level to start with is probably just going to be the easiest, right? Just do them in order of difficulty. to this ball part so much? Hello? What the fuck? Stop. Yeah, I'm not a big Sigma interface fan, but I think that's just a matter of when I beat it and not because it's a bad level or anything. I think I was just way worse at the game. I'm getting so fucking skill issued. Hi, Monica. What's up? It's going fine. I just can't make it back to the drop for some reason. I keep dying to really weird, random shit. Like 15% into the level. Which is getting slightly frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Especially considering the fact that I low-key should have just beaten the level already, but it's fine. My eyes hurt. I had to blink. Oh, what the fuck? Stop. My eyes just randomly started hurting, like, a lot. That's unlucky. Yeah, I can't do the second half of the pre-drop now for some reason. I don't get it, man. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand why I'm struggling with it now. Nice, Red X. Good stuff. Are you enjoying it, or did you just order it? Have you tried it yet? This is, like, actually fucking embarrassing at this point. Like, I don't know why I keep dying to this part. Like, this is frustrating now. That's very annoying. Like, there is zero reason for me to be dying to that. Like, genuinely, please stop. I'm getting owned by free. I'll never do Laceretta now. Look, it's not hard. Can I keep doing that? Look, it's easy. Whatever. Missouri, thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate it. How's it going? Wasseretta is not an available sub-level, so you can't submit it for the sub-level. So, trust me, if Wasseretta was available for the sub-wheel, people would have submitted it every single month since I made the sub-wheel. Can you not be rude, Producky? Thank you. How are you doing today, Zuri? It's good to see you. Oh, really? Oh my god, I'm so bad. Hell yeah, Ozuri. Good luck. Hi, Tiny. I'm doing good, Rengoku. I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated with myself, though. Because I just cannot make it to the drop anymore. Even though I have 89% and should have beaten it, because that's past all the hard stuff. I just died to bad transition. And now I can't get anything. Like, I haven't gotten back to the drop since I got 89. Which is, a little frustrating. That's fine. Like, I don't care much about beating the level. I just want to get back to the drop. What? I just don't think I practiced it enough, Luna. Because I never died to it ever in practice. I just didn't think anything about it. Now I'm getting punished for not practicing well enough. Or rather, not being familiar enough with the level. Oh, really sketchy. Of course, I had to die to the hardest fucking click in the level. Well, got back to the drop, that's all that matters. Nice. Wowie zowie, raid. Thank you so much. Hi, Dubstep Fanatic. How are you doing? How's your stream? No, I have not heard about anything. I don't really pay much attention to things that happen outside of my own circle. Were you doing a level request? Get you in a sec. I just have to die. There we go. Was good, man. I'm happy to hear it. Hi, Zeman. Goody Games. Landon is super dumb. Love the name. What's up? Hi, Pincers. Not a Nick. Was good, man. Will I ever do level requests? Why? I'm not a creator. So, I don't really think I have anything valuable to give in terms of level requests. And because I'm not mod, I can't just do them for the sake of sending levels to Rob Top. Kyle, Thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. Appreciate that, man. Delta interface is going good. It's going pretty good. I'm getting kind of owned, though. I fluked 58 to 89, which is really lame, because 89 is, like, past the last thing you can really die to. I just kind of got unlucky and got a really rough transition, so I just kind of, like, plummeted into the ground. And now I'm struggling with getting anywhere. As in, I can't really reach the drop very frequently, which is unlucky, but it's fine. But the level's good. The level's very good. Did I stream on Twitch? I'm still streaming on Twitch. I'm on Twitch right now. I stream both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I just fucking woo! Nice. I love the bullet bill wave, man. I think it's great. Hi, Meep. Oh yeah, 100%. I'll beat this level soon enough. If I don't beat it today, it'll be a quick completion tomorrow, I think. The only thing that's really holding me back at the moment is my inconsistency with the beginning, because I just haven't played it much. Like, I quickly learned the level tomorrow. Well, I quickly learned the level yesterday, and then today is, like, my first proper session playing it. So if I don't beat it today, that's perfectly fine. It's going pretty good, Meep. I like this level so far. Am I going to beat this today? Hopefully. I want to beat it today, but it's one of those things where I can't really guarantee it. I just have to, like, lock in and see what happens. The better I get at the pre-drop, the more likely it is, though. But it's also one of those things where I could just keep getting owned by like 20 to 40, and that would kind of suck. I did see Eric beat Erebus, yeah, I was there. I was watching it on my TV. Oh, yuck. Classic exchange you cannot do. I mean, it's all practice, right? Hi, Mattia. Hi, Spiders. How's it going, dude? How was the touching grass? There aren't a lot of tips to give for Sonic Wave, no. Eric still wants the video, though, so I'm going to provide. But I think a lot of my focus in the Sonic Wave video is going to be about mindset, mentality, and practice routines. Because Eric is very bad at doing runs. And Sonic Wave is kind of like the run demon. You kind of just have to do a lot of runs and be very comfortable with the second half of the level. So Eric is going to have to play the game very differently when he plays Sonic Wave. Otherwise, that level is going to absolutely fucking destroy him. Wow, I'm ass today, bro. I will not play platformer streams now. I'm not very interested in platformer personally. That's really funny, Dubstep Fanatic. That's great. See, I have the hindsight to know that I'm just not gonna be a good platformer player. I'm just not touching those. I'm really good at Classic, so I think I'm going to stick to that. Wow, I'm dying to every fucking corner ever currently. Yikes. Hi, Anna's Rocket. What's up? I don't even know if Wave is my worst game mode still. Because I've gotten a lot better at Wave. Like, Wave is one of those things where I've gotten pretty good at it. Just because I've been playing a lot of levels to push my skill with it. My hardest is a fucking dog verification. Of course I'm good at Wave. You're kind of forced to be good at Wave if you want to do a dog verification as a hardest. Matt, what am I doing? Can I stop being noob? Yeah, I'm getting fucking destroyed, man. $7,000 moons? That's crazy. I could never do 7,000 moons. Oh shit, what a scuffed straight fly that was. Can I do this fucking shit, dude? Destroyed. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why is my ball going up so fast? I like to think my best game mode is ship still. But I feel like I have gotten worse at it. Well, worse at stray fly at least. I'm really good at ship control. Why can I suddenly not do this part? Please, I'm begging. Kind of funny, Luna, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, my hand is just not feeling it at the moment. I hate this fucking clip, dude. Oh my god, it's so hard. Yeah, back clip is just absolutely fucking ridiculous, man. This fucking UFO, dude. Oh, I'm gonna die here so much. Huh? Oh, there's an invisible spike there. Pfft, obviously. I have no idea since. I have no clue. Hi, Bethel. How are you doing? Oh, why? Hello, what am I doing? Okay. Yo, hell yeah, Bethel. Good shit, man. Congrats. That's awesome. The gameplay's not janking this. The gameplay's just hard. Like, I would never call this level jank. It's very skill-based. Very straightforward. Psst. My biggest issue right now is that I just can't reach the drop. Getting kind of owned by the not drop. Sketchy. Okay. This fucking wave, bro. It's so hard. Good run. Solid run. That's fair. That's a very reasonable death. It's very sudden, yeah. So you kind of just get thrown into that wave out of nowhere. That's fine. That's one of those waves that I just assume that I'm going to die to a few times. I don't really mind dying there as long as I can get there, though. Like, my main issue... not an issue. But my main thing right now is the fact that I just can't get there frequently enough. As long as I can get there frequently, it's fine. Also, Kyle, by the way, since you're a member now on YouTube, you should join Discord. So you can be in the members chat. With all the awesome people that support me. Just gotta remember to connect your YouTube account to your Discord. Oh my god, I'm so ass. Hell yeah, Kyle. Hi, Mustachios Bay. Alright, Dino. Have a good rest of your day, man. Thank you for dropping by and thank you for hanging out. And have a fantastic birthday, bro. You deserve a great one. No problem, Hydraniac. There you go. It's a really cool layout. I like it. Looks very fun. Hi, Riley. How's it going? Good to see you. Hi, Pandemonium. How to have 89 already? By being the greatest player of all time, while also being the worst. Because 89 is really easy. Getting owned. I'm liking it, of course. I'm enjoying it. It's been fun. Thank you, Nasby Ninja. Appreciate it. Yeah, getting the bad transition there was a little unfortunate, but it's fine. I'm having fun with the levels. It doesn't really matter. It would have been worse if this was blue and orange scoop in hell, right? This fucking jump, dude. This jump is so hard. No, 89 is the transition out of the wave into the ship. I had like some weird momentum into the ship, so I just got launched down into the spikes. So I passed the wave, and then I died to transition into wave. No, ship, sorry. Technically second, Juanon. I learned this yesterday, but I didn't play a full session. I only played for like an hour and a bit, I think, to learn the level, get some muscle memory going. What? I'm not even gonna ask. It's always fun, yeah. I like it. I'm just starting to get a little trolled, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with getting to the drop. It's like the one thing I'm not a huge fan of. But like for the most part, most of my deaths just kind of feel stupid. But I guess that's the problem with skill-based levels, is that most deaths are going to feel stupid. Oh, wow, yeah. Like, stuff like that, right? Hi, Say. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm also a very slow learner. I'm one of those people who spend a bunch of attempts to begin with, and then after that, I'm very consistent. But I also just don't care about how many attempts it takes me, as long as I can beat the level, right? Like, I just die to some dumb shit over and over again and be like, oh, that's kind of silly. Like this, for instance, where I just, like, continuously die to the exact same little straight fly bit. Or, like, it's not hard. I shouldn't die to it, but it also just doesn't matter. So it kind of just farms attempts very fast. Because I'm a silly goose. Fuck. That's really hard. That's fine. That's a really hard gap, so that's okay. I was dying to that a lot in practice as well. It's not really unlucky. That's just difficult. That's one of the harder gaps in the drop. I could have done better there by holding a little bit longer because I just released very early, in all honesty. But that's fine. I'm a believer in the consistency burst now. Unless I keep dying to 18 for some reason. That was a good run. That's really good, yeah. That's very fast progress. You got this, man. Fart. Sorry. Had a very strong urge to say fart there. Yo, Kyle, thank you so much for the 2 months. Hello, hello.
Yeah.
What the fuck did TTS just say? Huh? Sure, man. Chrome, hello. This is 369, Rafi. 369 girls want to drink wine. Tell the man not to waste her time. If the man broke, the man he a joke. If you gotta get loose with the henny and the goat. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I down to that? Stop. You should go. This all is good. And I'm not having a particularly crazy consistency spike right now. I'm just kind of dying to the same things over and over again. If anything, I'm having a inconsistency spike. Because I'm dying to that? What the fuck is my problem? Hello? Yikes. Hi, first. Do I remember you? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't like how I'm just struggling with the ship part at random, because this ship part is really easy. But it's one of those ship parts that for some reason randomly I'll just be really shit at for like 5 minutes. Really? That's crazy. Hi, Leah. What's up? I think I'm just really good at ship control like that, Monica. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, I have a memory of that first. Welcome. How are you doing? I mean, in that case, it's been a really long time, right? How you been? That was so scuffed the entire way through. Oh my goodness. I just can't get to the draw by Z Gaming. How much harder than this is in Bloodbath? I don't know, man. High on nerve. It's really frustrating how much I'm dying to that ship, because that ship is just not hard at all. But I keep dying to it, and it's just like, why? I'm getting like super skill issued. I also keep fucking touching the corners. How to get EXP? I think you just watch the stream. I think that's all you have to do, right? Hi, Dasher11. How's it going? Oh my god, I keep getting to 20% plus, and I just cannot get to the drop. This is getting actually frustrating now. That sucks. That's so annoying. I'm just dying to easy things. No, True Effect is too fast. I really don't want this level to get annoying, but the fact that I just cannot do the beginning of the level is just frustrating me at this point. Like, I'm getting absolutely fucking steamrolled. Fucking shoot myself. Are you fucking for real? Oh my god, what's my problem? It's so free. That is actually getting really fucking annoying now. I should not have any hard time with this fucking shit part. It's so easy, bro. I hate this fucking ship, dude. It's so annoying. I know I got it. It's just frustrating continuously dying to the 30s in this level. Especially when I just don't find the rest of the level hard. Like, there's just a couple choke points, and that's pretty much it. I feel like I'm just getting rapid triggered by how little movement my ship does occasionally. It's going so far. It's going fine. I'm just not doing the ship part for some reason. is getting very annoying because this shit probably, I just don't find it hard, but I just keep dying to it from 0 for some reason. Hi, Jopa. Controlix, hello. I don't think this level's a pain in the ass. I'm just beating myself up over the failed fluke now. Yes! I got 89 like an hour ago. No, I haven't tried anything with nicotine in it. I'm not particularly interested. I'm gonna fucking cry. Can I stop being the worst player of all time? Oh my god, dude. That's just really fucking frustrating, man. Like, all I'm dying to is easy things that should not be hard at all. At 20 and 30. It's fucking pathetic, bro. Oof. I know I can do it, but I am getting frustrated with my lack of consistency. Like, I'm just playing really badly and it's annoying me, sadly. Hi, Barry. It is unfortunate, yeah. Hi, Bruce. It's unfortunate because I really want to like this level, but circumstances, right? I fluked to 89 like really fast, and in trying to get back, I'm just hard stuck in the 20s and 30s. I started this yesterday. I spent like an hour yesterday before bed learning it, and then today is the first like proper day I'm playing it. It's not even first half carried. I'm just bad, bro. I'm just stuck in the beginning, bro. Oh, that's so sad, Nugget. I'm doing fine, G Games. I'm just kind of struggling with the level at the moment. I'm really struggling with the pre-drop. Stop being shit, dude. Oh my god, now I'm dying to everything. I should probably just give up for today, I can't lie. I'm so shit at the game, dude. This is so... Ugh. Yeah, I'm just frustrating myself now. No first. Frantic, thank you for the €1. Appreciate it. This is unfortunate. I don't want to get frustrated. I really don't like getting annoyed, but... This level has just hit all the right boxes at the moment. It'll be a lot more fun tomorrow, I'm sure. It's an actual fucking pixel, bro. Fuck off. I haven't played Portal 1 and 2, actually. Hi, Floppa. Maybe. Cool. Awesome. I know I'm missing out on Monica, but that's because I've seen so much of it that I wouldn't play them blind. Like, it would be semi-blind because I don't know all the puzzles and stuff, but I know a lot about the story of the game. So while I am missing out, I'm also not missing out at the same time, because I can never truly experience the game for the first time. Right? I should probably just stop, dude. This is starting to piss me off, I'm not gonna lie. This is really unlucky. Like, I'm just slightly peeved, but all the dumb deaths I'm having are... they're boiling up. Why? This wave is so fucking easy, dude. I'm pathetic, bro. That's just getting annoying. Because it's just not hard. Wow, who'd have thought? Stupid. Classic, bro. Oh, great. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm the best player of all time, apparently. I mean, this is not really that hard of a level, Samitsu. I've only played this for a day, though, Dasher. I didn't play the game the day before that. And yesterday, I only played for like an hour. I haven't played the game for a couple days. Like, properly. New Coco level? I don't know what the new Coco level is, so I'm not going to say yes or no. Good luck, Michael. Hi, Fish Boy. Welcome. Hi, Rubik's. I have not come in now. I should probably just stop playing for today, I'm not gonna lie. This is frustrating me. That 89 death is starting to really sting. Starting to get really frustrating. I should have already beaten this. Thank you. I think with 12 euros.
Gjorde alle helpedan desis my way of giving bekansa I intankio. Haven't played the game for 2 years now but are massive tanks.
Thank you so much, man. I'm very happy that I could have kind of have been of help. And I hope you are getting better. I know what it's like to deal with that kind of stuff, so I hope things improve for you if they haven't already. Gotta wipe my hand, bro. Oh my god, really? 57 times 2. Whatever, that's a hard wave, so it's fine. That's okay. Do I agree with Remorseless here? I don't know. Maybe. It's a little pretty hard. I think it's going to be always hard to judge difficulty of a skill-based level that is this below my skill range now. Honestly, 57 times 20 completely makes sense for this level. 57 is really hard. don't even know what the fuck just happened, bro. Did I hit the green orb too early so I couldn't hit the blue orb? Like, I landed too far away from the blue orb? That's crazy. That was a wild death. For sure that's what happened. I hit the green orb too fast. I've just always clicked that green orb just, like, immediately. So, didn't even know that was a possibility. I know for next time. I fucking hate this shit part, dude. Hi, MX. Hi, Classroom. How are you guys doing? I know, Silent Circles. I was there. I mean, I'll play the Rupture tomorrow if I beat this quickly, yeah. I hope I do beat this quickly, though, because, I really do not want to play this level for much longer. I can't lie. Like, it's not a bad level by any means. I do think it's fun. But this is one of those levels where it's so easy to just get a really good run and then just not do anything for, like, hours. Right? That's kind of just how this session has been. Hi, Toby. Like, my only worry is that I'll play this tomorrow and I'll take, like, 3 hours to beat it. And it'll be, like, awful. I'm getting better at the free drop now, though. Sounds good. I'm gonna fucking kill myself, dude. Are you fucking for real? Why am I so bad now? Oh my fucking god, stop being shit in the game, dude. This is my sub-level ace. That's very frustrating. That's a really annoying death, because that's just not hard. Yikes, bro. Finally starting to get some consistency with the beginning, and I just suck at the drop now. Lovely. Ivor, thank you so much for the tier 1. Appreciate it, man. The Rupture is after this, though, Ace. Don't worry. I just kind of forgot that I had to beat this as well this month. So I really like the Blade of Justice thing. What? Huh? I don't fucking get it, man. I don't even know how the fuck that happened, bro. I'm getting owned. I'm getting pwned. Are any of you guys old enough to remember iPwned? The, like, the online meme page thingy? I don't think I'm beating this today, I can't lie. No? Damn. No one remembers iPwned? It was, like, similar to 9gag and iFunny. But it was, like, exclusively, like, fake text messages of, people owning each other. And it would always be like, hashtag iPwned. That was like the most cringe shit ever. It's a heist, man. How are you doing? That was so sketchy. What the hell? You get fucking launched, bro. I went up so fast. I like the level, yeah. I'm just kind of annoyed at myself because at 2 hours I got 89% fluking to pass the hard part. I should have beaten the level, but I got like a really weird transition which killed me. So I should have beaten this level an hour and a half ago. And now I'm just like hard stuck dying to really dumb shit over and over again, and it's just frustrating. The level itself is fun. It's just circumstantial, where I should have beaten the level 1.5 hours ago, and then I just didn't. And now I'm stuck just dying to really lame things that I should not be dying to, like, at all. It's one of those things. It's probably karma for fluking so many levels recently. Thank you.
Your interface.
Kaizen, thank you for the 26 months. Appreciate it, man. Okay, nice. Oh, really? I went too high? I've never gone too high there. I always go too low. That's so fucking cringe, dude. Ugh. Whatever. No Tyson luck today. That's unfortunate, but whatever. Unfortunate. I don't really mind, though. As long as I can get to the 60s, it's okay. I just haven't had a lot of attempts to the 60s. But if I can get there, then that's good. Because that's the big struggle at the moment, is just reaching that part of the level. Ob08GD. What's up, man? I mean, this is a good level, Toby. Don't get me wrong. I think this level is very, very good. It is fun. It's just one of those things where my expectations are in my way. It is fully my own fault. I'm just self-destructive at the moment. And it's also one of those things where it's like, it's not even the fact that I'm not beating the level that's annoying. It's the fact that I'm dying to the beginning. Because I don't mind dying far into the level, right? My frustration comes from dying to the pre-drop. Oh, come on. Cringe. This is 369 MX, so yes, it is significantly harder than Bloodbath. Bro, play Astral Divinity. Do me a favor and go on YouTube and search up AeonAir Astral Divinity real quick. Thank you. I think Coral Cave is really cool. I like it. Oh my god, stop. I don't even think the pre-drop is annoying. It's just, I find, like, certain clicks to be really weird. And I'm dying to them a lot. Which makes it a little bit annoying. Because, well, I'm not getting to the drop nearly as much as I could be. And 95% of that is because I keep dying to the same 5 things. I don't know, Ace. Considering Eric is... He says he's starting Sonic Wave, like, very soon. I'm probably gonna try and get it, like, early next week. Probably. I'll probably do, like, the relearning stuff tomorrow, Sunday. And then we'll see. I also have a really fucking bad habit of hitting the corners here. Control Chaos by Civics Box. It's really good. It's really, really cool. It's a very, very good level. Civics Box kind of popped off with that one. It's terrifying though. That level looks so fucking hard. But it's a really cool one. I'll probably get to play it soon because it's on my sub wheel. Are you fucking for real? I never died to this. Why have I died to it twice in a row now? Oh my god, go fuck yourself. What am I doing? This swing copper is so easy, bro. You want to try and beat it? Dude, you should. How did you end up beating Vermilion, by the way? Because I saw you were streaming it for a while. But I wasn't able to catch whether or not you beat the level. Oh my fucking god. Hi, John Shake. What's up? It really is, Tyson. Ah, that's fair. That's a long-ass time to be sick. Holy shit, dude. Hope you feel better. It's a long, long time. Oh, please stop dying to the 30s. Hi, Mason. What's up? Nice, John Shake. That was hype. Good shit, man. Hi, Dino. How are you doing? We having a good day today? Welcome back. I don't really care, async. I'm never playing it anyway, so for me it doesn't really matter. I do not, Mason, no. Will I miss Woolsey? No, because I'm friends with Woolsey. We speak to each other outside of YouTube. I have contact with Woolsey. It's not like he despawns from the world just because he's not making YouTube videos. Oh my god, I keep dying to this, and I keep dying to 34, and I keep dying to fucking 41. Stop! I'm getting blue balled so hard, man. I really hope the pre-drop is easy tomorrow. I'm getting pretty good at it, but those 3 things are really getting to me. What? I've never died of that in my life. Even in practice, I've never died of this one. That's fucked up, man. The pre-drop is actually trolling so hard, man. Thankfully, I'm getting pretty consistent at everything before it, though. I'm gonna fucking lose it, dude. No, not really, Mason. Hi, Executable Games. What's up? How many UFO deaths I haven't killed by? I don't remember, man. That's not information that has been retained in my brain. I didn't have that many, though. I had pretty few, especially for the time. I had less than 10 at least, I think. so sketchy. Holy shit. Super scuffed, but we ball. Come on. I'm gonna fucking kill myself, dude. It's not hard! That shit is so fucking easy, bro. That's annoying. Yes, Mason's in the title. Look, it's easy. Why can't I just do that from 0? 1 death. Ugh. Stupid. Oh well. It bodes well for tomorrow, at least. That's not backwards. That's just a 1 death. I mean, that chip isn't, like, super free, but, you know. I don't think it's very hard, John Chick. When I learned the level, I was like, that's cringe, but I just don't find it that hard. The wave transition is harder, I think. Oh. Sure. Hi, Ishwar. Hardest part? Just the beginning. I don't know which part of the beginning, though. It's probably this part, or the first, like, 10%. But I've gotten really good at it. But I'm still very noob at, the 20s. Why am I dead to that, bro? Stefan Boss. What's up, dude? Yeah, honestly, you might be right, actually. 56 to, like, 60 is really brutal. So I don't get there enough to find it, like, actually distractingly hard. If I pass it, I pass it. If I don't, I don't. Yeah, this level is fairly well balanced. I don't think there's anything that's, like, super stands out, honestly. The only thing that stands out are, like, individual clicks rather than parts. There are no parts that are, like, super hard relative to everything else. But there are some, like, choke points that I'm not a huge fan of. Oh my god, I'm the best player to ever touch this game, dude. That was really funny. Want to hear something crazy? Go for it. I'm gonna fucking cry. Can I stop dying to stuff like that? Yo, holy shit, dude. That's insane. It's actually a nuts run. Yes, Ishwar, I will. This is just the sub level for the month. This is a level that I have to beat this month. We're hopping right on to the training arc again after I beat this. Please let me pass the fucking beginning. Oh my god, I'm getting owned. I'm restarting my game real fast. I only have like 20 more minutes to play, but god, please let me get another good attempt. Looking for a good voice actor. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm animated enough. I don't think I have enough range. I'm animated enough, actually. I just don't have the range for it. I hate this fucking jump. 28. This is one of the clicks that I talked about when it comes to like random choke points. This click is so hard. Is Elite Sea Rebirth on the wheel? Nope. I don't even know you can submit that one because I'm terrible at 2-player, and even though the 2-player stuff in it is easy, I don't know if I have the brain capacity for it. Oh my god, I'm actually getting so fucking skill issued, dude. The next level on the training arc is the Rupture. Am I capable of beating Missing Benefits? Yes. Am I going to beat Missing Benefits? Probably not. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely fucking destroyed at the moment. Like, I should not be dying to these things. I'm just stuck. Can't get back to the drop. Awesome. I can't, man. This level is just frustrating me. I'm so inconsistent. I have not Amatsu. No, I have not beaten N0 or no, or however you say the level name. What is my fucking problem right now, dude? Are you fucking for real? Do I genuinely have brain damage or some shit? What is this? This is fucking ridiculous, man. This is a new hardest? No, this is an 84th hardest. I'm actually gonna fucking lose my mind, dude. This is genuinely so fucking embarrassing, bro. What a shit fucking session is this. Yikes, man. This kind of sucks ass, I'm not gonna lie. This is frustrating. It's not hard. It's not hard. What does this look like? A blue version of Orochi, made by the same person. I don't even know if it is unlucky. I think it's just karma for me getting so fucking lucky on the last few levels I've been playing. Yeah, what the fuck is that, man? I have baseball kid. I will not try firework at the moment. This level is fun. I'm just not having a good time at the moment because my expectations were too high for myself. I should have beaten this already. It's unfortunate that the failed fluke is the reason why I'm not having fun. That's always going to be unlucky. I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna fucking cry. I don't know. I don't know, man. I have played Xenoblade X, or Xenoblade Chronicles 3, yes. I've played all the Xenoblade games. Plus DLC. Whether or not it's reasonable is completely out of irrelevant, though, Luna. It's mostly just the disappointment of getting 89% and then spend 2 more hours just not being able to do anything. The thing that makes me annoyed is the fact that I'm just continuously dying to the same 4 or 5 things. There's nothing else. That's what's annoying, is that it's just choke points. That's always going to be the biggest negative about getting really good at this game. Is that when you play easier levels, a lot of the time you're just going to end up finding choke points in every level. Because everything else is super easy. So the couple choke points you end up finding will stick out significantly more. Because everything else will be 100% consistent, right? I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, bro. Oh my god, this click is so dumb. This click, for instance, right? When everything else before this is really easy, this click is just gonna stick out like a massive fucking thumb. And it's really annoying. Because this click just doesn't feel fair to me whatsoever. It's actually just genuinely frustrating because it just doesn't feel like it's my fault half the time. Because one, I can't see the saw blade, so don't actually have anything to align with. And B is just dumb. Because it is just like actually tight. Yeah, for sure, Dino. Like, I really don't like getting frustrated over things like this. Mostly because of the fact that I know that I'm in a very unique position where a level in the top 400 is too easy. And it's annoying me because it is too easy and I'm just dying to the same couple things over and over again. But it's like, you know. It's not like I'm not having fun. It's mostly just I'm frustrating myself by putting my expectations too high. Like, I think the actual gameplay of this level is very fun. I'm enjoying the playing. I'm not enjoying the dying. Like, it's super la-di-da-di-da, yippee, all the way until I die, and then it's like, grr, that sucks. Nice, okay, thank you. I didn't have to take another day. Let's go! Yippee! Nice, 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 nice. Cool. Very, very cool. This is a good level. This is a good level. I like it. Would have obviously have enjoyed to not be stuck for another 2 hours after I got 89%, but, you know, it's whatever. Oh, I was on weak. Wow, I'm not even on the leaderboard? That's fucking crazy. Oh, oops. FF. No, GG. There we go. This is a good level. I like it. I think this is a fun level that's overall a solid time to play. It's very skill-based, so for someone like myself who has beaten a ton of levels that are much harder than this, I found this to be somewhat choke point heavy. I was struggling a lot with stuff like 28%. I was dying a lot to 34 because that's a really tight gap. I was dying to 41 a lot. 54%, 58%. I didn't die to 58 from 0, but I just found it hard. But yeah, overall, this is a good level. I like it. Let's quickly... Wait. I need to save my recording. There we go. Let's count attempts. So I had like 1,122 old. So 1770 minus. I have it in my my copyable here. Minus 1255 plus 2103. 2,600 attempts. Nice. What were the old attempts from? The old attempts were from like random practice runs from like 2020, and as well as that one race I did with DDM. Right? Yeah, that was good. Solid. That means tomorrow we start this. Wow, I have a lot of old attempts on this as well. Yikes. So this is what we're doing tomorrow. 1375, was it? Yeah, 1375 old. Cool. Oh my god, there we go. Cool, so we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. Very perfect. We're almost exactly at 4 hours, which is usually what I like streaming. So that was really good. Nice, nice, nice. Super happy that I didn't have to postpone that any longer. Or I'm very happy that I didn't have to go into tomorrow playing this, you know? So let's go to this. We'll do... Oh my god. Delta interface. I'm going to give this an 80. I feel very similar to this with Terminux, where it's just like... I was just like slightly frustrated, but it was still fun. I'll give it an 8. 2,618 attempts. 89% LOL. 180725 24. I'll write 1.5 day. Because I played yesterday to learn. I think I'll just call it extreme tier. It's probably ego, but it's whatever, it's fine. Anyway, thank you for hanging out, everyone. Of course, EVW has the game open. Dude, Eric, dude, watch this, watch this. Okay, so if I go here. Where's Eric's fucking thing? Look at this shit, dude. 23,000 hours. 302 hours in the past 2 weeks. 2 weeks, by the way, I'm going to add this. 2 weeks is 340 hours. Motherfucker has had the game open almost every single hour of the past 2 weeks. This fucking guy, man. This fucking guy. God, EVW, man. Anyway, thank you for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate it. Let's, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around. Appreciate it. Sorry for getting a little bit annoyed with this level. I feel like I shouldn't have gotten as annoyed as I did, but it's just one of those things where you'll just randomly get slightly frustrated whenever you play something, and you just feel like you should be doing better, right? Everyone knows. Everyone knows the feeling. But yeah, we managed to beat the level. Very, very nice. Very, very happy. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow for The Rupture. That's going to be a good time. I'm very much looking forward to that. That's going to be hype. So I'll see you guys then. Take care. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Join Discord. Get the plushie if you haven't already. More importantly, though, join Discord. I would really appreciate that. So yeah, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.